Sound good? Look good? Feel good? Then let's do this thing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome to a Saturday night stream. Tonight, I have something very special on the docket. I always have something special on the docket, but tonight is no less special because we will be playing Sundered. Now, what is Sundered, you may be wondering? Sundered is a game that actually came out last year, but it sort of slipped by me when there was a glut of other games that came out around that time, and I've been wanting to play this one, and, well, I'm kind of working through my back catalog of things that I have that I never got to play, and since we just rounded out a couple of other games last week, I figured that this would be a perfect time to go ahead and do that. So we're going to play Sundered. It's a hand-drawn roguelike Metroidvania with Final Fantasy X's upgrade system. And it's pretty great, at least from what I've experienced so far. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much all the explanation that's necessary. It's made by Thunder Lotus Games, the people that brought us Jotun, if you are familiar with that game, another hand-drawn, stunning game. Why? There we go. My controller was not working for some reason. I was like, wait a minute, I kind of need that to work. And I think I want to play it on hard. I don't know, I'm feeling like a hard playthrough. Should be fun. Why not? And so the game begins on a stormy, desert, sandy evening, I'm guessing? Dusk? Something like that? And we can see that there are shards of something jutting up in the background as we slowly make our way forward. The footprints washing away in the sands just as we leave them. What's that here in the foreground? Chair. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you guys see that in the background? Like wormy things? An ancient temple. Out in the sand. Oh my god! I'm sure that's okay. I'm sure that's okay, right? See? We're okay. Getting slammed on by giant black tentacle fists and then dragged violently into the earth. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Press A to jump. Easy. Ooh. I see sharp brambles. Press A to jump higher. Fair. Wall jumps. Nice. Glad a game gives me the ability to wall jump straight away. In the last couple of Metroidvanias that we've played, you had to earn that shit. Jump down through platforms. Yep, that's pretty easy. Herp. Oh, there we go. And dodge through enemies. Oh. I guess because I can't really do much else at the moment. That's a map there. What is that? On my map there. Some kind of tree structure. Oh, nice. Made it through with just a scratch. Just a little scratch. Oh, and I guess that's what the health elixirs look like. And if I use one, it gives me back my health and I can carry one more. Zack phases. Interesting. So we have a name. Ash. Surely you weren't taken here for nothing. I can sense a dark purpose in your future. I wonder if I can fulfill that dark purpose. But fear not, for I, the shining trapezohedron? Sure. Shall be the weapon that leads you to freedom. I think that this deal with the devil is gonna be just fine. Interesting. Hey there, Awer. Welcome. Glad you could join us. So it looks like I've got a 5-swing combo. Whoa. 5-swing combo that includes attacking in the air. How did I do that dash? That was cool. And oh, to answer your question, Harwood, I well started with the same class that we started with playing when I played it first on PS4. I started with the Warlock because that class is really cool and I kind of really enjoy it. I just unlocked all 3 subclasses for it. We're talking about Destiny, Awer, because I just found myself playing a lot more Destiny 2 lately than I thought. But anyway, and I just unlocked all 3 subclasses for the Warlock, and they're pretty neat. Like, I had a lot of fun leveling that character up. I'll be interested to kind of go back and do some of the other classes as we go. Maybe, just maybe, if we do ever stream it again. Ooh, I have a down attack. Neat. I will, like, start by leveling up another class, and then we can, like, rejoin my Warlock somewhere along the way. You know what I mean? Something like that. So I notice all these vats here, and then there's my health, and my stamina, and my health elixirs. But what's that purple bar that is now gone? Uh-oh. 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 Well, now we can fight back. Get out of here. Dude. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's prepping like a super move or something. Because now it's full, and I guess maybe why? Whoa. That's pretty cool. I'll eventually get back to doing Warlock for PC. I'll let you know that in Forsaken, as a part of the new supers that are given, is essentially a Kamehameha for the Arc Warlock. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I've yet to kind of drop the investment in Forsaken. I took advantage of the free Destiny 2 PC offer that Blizzard made shortly after BlizzCon to kind of like, I guess, make up for how pissed off people were. But so I've got the base game, but I don't have any of the expansions or the Forsaken as of yet. Can't go that way, so I guess we go down. Hold A after jumping through a platform. Oh, nice. To drop all the way through. Okay. That looks like low power. So I guess we'll head over towards the ominous head. Nope. Too far. Well, that's not ominous at all. Use these shrines to gain more power. They will suffice for the time being. Return with an Elder Shard, and I will show you true power. Interesting. Hey there, Noble. Welcome. Glad you could join us. So this one looks a little bit more holy than the trapezohedron, and it gives us a deflector sheet. And this was not openable a second ago. So I guess now I've got a shield that like deflects some damage, which is gonna be really handy. And we can move on to the next area. Ooh. What are you? Corrupted treasure. Whoa. That was a lot of gems, shards, crystals. Who knows what the fuck they're called in this game? Money, M-U-N-N-Y, for those Kingdom Hearts fans out there. Oh, crap. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of dudes. Handily dispatched. Cool. Good to know. I got worried there for a second. I was like, please tell me they're not going to be like super tough. Not really. So I don't really know if this is the kind of Metroidvania where there are secrets in the walls. I've yet to really find that out. I've tried here and there, but I've yet to find any. Oh, they thought they were gonna get the jump on me. Not today, juniors. You're gonna have to get up a lot earlier in the morning for that. And I've got a super move as soon as I can use it. Whee! More corrupted treasure. Always nice. I wonder... Wow, a lot of corrupted treasure. Holy crap baskets. Oh. So I believe, if memory serves, that these shards are actually used for upgrading thyself. Once we make it back to... that did not finish him off at all. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Nice big area of effect attack. Got him. Oh, he exploded into such a cute little poof. I almost feel bad about that. But yeah, I believe that these shards, once we get back to the trapezohedron, we'll be able to upgrade ourselves using them. So I kind of want to gather as much as I can. Which also explains why there's so many of these cartridges, containers around everywhere for you to destroy. Wait for it. Gather them up, and death. Wow. Super effective. You notice my deflecting shield come in very handy, and it actually regenerates more than my health does. Holy crap. Hit monsters or objects to accumulate charges. Press Y and a direction to execute a finish. No shit. No fucking shit. I guess the game expects if you haven't figured that out by now, we should go ahead and tell you, huh? Well, that was easy. I wonder if I can... What happens if I... Oh, wow. Down and finisher is a huge down slash. I wonder what up is. I wonder what air is. Oh my god. So many possibilities. So many ults, so little time. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Let's see what we've got up here. You're new. A meteoroid. Oh god. I see where the name comes from. So then it gets stuck in the wall, and I guess that's when I'm technically supposed to kill it. But, you know, I do like to jump the gun a little bit. Looks like this actually connects back to our original path here. The makeshift roads. Bingo! And this was that big room that we opened up a long while ago that leads us back around to here. Neat. So should I go back up and out and upgrade? Or should I keep delving down? I guess that's gonna be the eternal question as we end up playing through this game. Ah, shiitake mushrooms. And I don't think I can air dash either, no. Wait. Now it's a nice finisher. And a good start on taking out some very annoying worm boys. Oh. And it's deceptive how many there are of them too, because, well, they can start out in the ground. They don't have to start out roaming around everywhere. As we just saw, I thought there were only 2, but turns out there were 3. Can I? Okay, cool. I was wondering if I can get up here to this side of the path. Because I'm curious about... Crap. Nope, there's enemies on my tail. There's enemies on my tail. We gotta run fast because there's enemies on my tail. Here they come. And up, up. Nice. Let's see if I can hold on to this finisher long enough for the worm to come back down, and I'll slap him in the face with it. Ba-ba-bam! Nice. Hey, we're ordered pizza. Oh, man. That's going to be delicious. Oh, I see. So this is a shortcut to get back inside of A2, but I need to approach from inside of A2. Gotcha. Domino's Thin Crust. Ooh, good selection. Good selection, my friend. Okay, so let's... Wait. Grab those real quick. And go back down. I guess I left that one behind on our first time through. Okay, pressing on forward. Back into A2. Turns out you can interrupt that charging attack. If you're quick enough, I guess. Oh, jeez, I'm crumb. Cool. I was like, please let me be able to get in enough hits. Please let me be able to get in enough hits. 2 I can deal with. 3 is kind of a bitch. All right. Wow. Getting rich. So up is the name of the game here. This is actually a path to nowhere. Whee! Oh god. We got company! Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good job, Ash. I am very proud of you. Whee! Damn. That finisher is incredibly effective when used properly. I just noticed it says the enemy name in the health bar up top. Yes, it does. No, I completely understand, where you can save yourself a lot of money that way by going to just pick up your pizza, especially if the place is right down the road. You used to do that all the time, baby. Because there was a Domino's pizza that was literally right in between my work and my house. And so what I would do is just, when I knew I wanted pizza that night, I would order the pizza for when I was on my way home and drop off. There was the pizza, hot and ready, waiting for me. Great. Whee! I love being able to avoid those. And also, God, the animations in this game are very pretty. Jonathan Hughes? Matthew Devine. Who are they? Eldritch energy traverses your foes. Maybe developers? Kickstarter backers? There is this Vietnamese place 50 feet from your house and you do the exact same thing. Fair enough. Oh, wow. So it seems as though I am chain lightning up in here. Chain eldritching? Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Turns out everyone dies today. Come get some. Oh, boy. And I guess now they feel free to go ahead and throw a lot more enemies at me, huh? Sure, go ahead. Oh, wow. It looks like that buff actually lasts for a long time, too, considering how, just how little it's gone. And we've been fighting for, what, good 30 seconds at least? So those are some hefty buffs. One time they screwed up your order and offered to deliver it instead. I said, nah. You can literally see them from your house. Yeah, isn't that nice? Okay. I guess upwards we go. It's the only door that I see. But this door needs a battery? Oh, and it looks like right through here we're gonna maybe get said battery ability? Maybe? The energy generator. I see. Well, I'm game. Up top side is the energy generator. Old and crusty fans that no longer work. There are 2 switches. They turn the power back on, but also activate the defense systems. Crap. Well, we've officially turned the power on. Oh, the defense systems. We have here a hunter. Wow, that was tougher than his health bar denoted. And I see that they have the lasers that look like they can shoot through just about anything. So let's avoid those at all costs, please. Good gravy, this is a lot. Ugh. Okay, I guess maybe we should have gone back and upgraded ourselves before we did this. But it's okay, because now we've unlocked so many shortcuts. So when we get back, oh boy, from the trapezoidahedron, we should be okay. Maybe I just need to press on. Fuck off, Hunter. Oh, I see. It goes into a shield mode. That's what that is. I gotcha. And if I can break said shield, the more's the better. And finish him. Nice. 3 finished with 1 attack. Oh. Seems this is a kill them all challenge. We can do that. Excellent. And while he rests over there, we'll switch over and done. Nice. Huh. I like that. Ooh. Interesting. Looks like with the power back on. Wait, what? With the power back on, stuff like automated defenses, lasers. Oh dear. Oh, thank you very much, Harwood. I'm glad that you like that. It was one of the cases where somebody suggested it in the chat for the previous version, and I was like, oh my god, that would be so perfect. So yes, I absolutely did that. And then, well, hell, the original video is sitting at over 5,000 fucking views now, so I was like, I guess I don't really have much of a choice but to make a sequel. And it worked out really great. Some of the songs that I was able to grab for number 2 were ones that I either wanted to use for number 1 or didn't think of until way too late. So I'm glad that the internet and its obsession with weird mimetic culture allowed me to do that. Weird crystal structure before this place turned to ruin. Oh. Okay. I guess you're just saying the same thing. Here we go. Guarded us. I'm assuming he's talking about himself. From the corruption of men. From the corrosion of the world. And also, we're passing up that gold door, at least for now, because I don't think I can open it. Weird. What's going on in this world? I'm so insatiably curious now. Also, it sounds like there was a lot of enemies that spawned down below me, so I am trying like hell not to stop right now. If I can at all help it. There we go. Good thing I can kick crates while I'm standing on top of them. And what's over this way? Ooh, that's a big danger skull. I like a big danger skull. What do you say? Let's go for it. Model Luther X09. The Deviant Meteoroid. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's got lots of health. So this could take a minute. And I doubt I can interrupt his attack cycle like I can regular ones. Jeez, crumb. That did a lot of damage and also broke my shield too. 2, 3. And he's up there. Ooh, sweet, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna stay down here. Just let him come. Come get some, big boy. Skirt! Skirt! Thankfully, I've got literally just enough dodges to be able to avoid all of them. And here we go. Looks like now he's spitting out some help. Great. Well, I guess what they can really do is help me get up the number of hits that I need in order to use my finisher. Which is gonna be nice. Dodge. Nice. Fuck off. And third hit. Bam! There we go. Finish him. I'm trying to avoid using that last health potion that I have as long as possible. Because if I can help it, oh boy. I'd really like to save it for such a time that, like, right now. Out of health elixirs? How? I guess I never picked one up again. Dodge. Crap, I'm out of dodges. But I've got a finisher. Nice. Here he goes, spitting out some more, and I am so close to death, you guys, it's not even funny. Dodge. Dodge. Wait for it. It's like, just absorb all the regular meteoroid attacks, because he's the one that's gonna kill you. The rest of them don't fucking matter. My shield can absorb most of them. Oh my god, so many meteors. Shield's gone. Oh god, not enough energy, not enough energy. Get over to him. Come on, big baby. Come on, big baby, we can do this. Thank Christ for that regenerating shield. Nope, shield's gone. And... oh. Damn it. That was a tough fight. Especially without having, you know, any actual healing to my name. If I had been able to heal myself, I bet we would have been able to fight through that. But now we're back here at the trapezohedron's tree. When we die, we come back to this place, or I can just press the pause button and come back here anytime I want to. And we can spend the points that we've earned to upgrade things and get even stronger, which we definitely need to do. So, I have 1,146 of these shards to spend. Let's see what I can get. Shield. Increases my maximum shield. Okay. Upgrade +5, +5, +5. And now we can move on up the tree. So you have to actually upgrade the point that you're at completely before you can move on to the next one. Unfortunately, it's not a case where you can just put one point into everything and move on. And then you see that everything has an associated cost, and that associated cost goes up as you upgrade. 40, 50, 55 in that case. But that gave me an upgrade in my maximum health. So now my health is even stronger than it was before. I can upgrade my armor to reduce incoming damage, which I think I will. I'm pretty rich. There's another set of armor. And then shield downtime. Ooh, reduces shield downtime. An update to the automated regenerator prototype 05 solves many problems. It only costs 100. Why not? It means my shield regenerates faster. And then there's more health, adding to my maximum. More shield, more luck. Ooh. Increases odds of finding shards and other drops, which I mean, like... oh, well, there's another luck. Sweet. Shield regeneration. Increases shield regeneration speed. Ooh. But that one's 350 total cost, and I don't have the money for that. In fact, I don't know that I have the money for anything else right now. Nope. Just 71. But that's a decent amount of upgrading that we've done to start with. Health elixir. Increases maximum health elixir capacity. That's nice. Increases maximum energy so that I can dodge roll one more time. Cool. So it seems like there's all kinds of different little points along the way that we'll be able to get and equip and things of that nature. And then there's also perks. Selecting a perk gains its passive effects, which I don't have any perks at the moment, but it looks like we'll be able to allocate 3 of them along the way once I upgrade myself to that point. Neat. So now with just that little bit stronger than I was before, it looks like we can continue on our merry way and try and make it back to that mini-boss spot where we were before. Give the Meteoroid another... Oh, wait, what is this? Health Charm. Rank 1 perk acquired. Shit, I'm literally like right here, so let's go back to the tree. Lithe enemies drop perks. Lithe enemies? Life? Whatever, doesn't matter. They're the ones that drop perks, I guess. Then we've got our first perk slot. Health Charm. Advantage. Monsters have a 4% chance to convert their shards into a health elixir. Disadvantage. Enemies drop 15% fewer shards. I don't really think that's worth it. And it seems as though everything's gonna have an advantage and a disadvantage, which is curious. Much like the old school Fallout perks, you're gonna actually have to balance your build a little bit. Neat. Okay, so back through the makeshift roads west. Let's see what areas we can explore and reach now. Herp, 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 herp. I really do wonder if we'll be able to reach that Meteoroid boss again, going down this path. Ow. There we go. I jumped too high. I reached too far. And I guess I need to go down. Looks like we're kind of getting into the factory area. Things are getting much more metallic in nature. Yeah. The incinerator. Elder Shard Destroyer. Waters was an old fool. This Valkyrie contraption was used to destroy Elder Shards. Such profanity will not be tolerated. Interesting. So, whatever these Elder Shards are, remember he tempted us earlier with their power, if we could bring them to him, but there's also a place to destroy them as well? Interesting. Okay. But that does not, in fact, link us back around to the laboratory on the other side, like I was hoping for. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back around the long way. Yay! Awer has returned with his food. Hail the conquering hero! Good job, buddy. Proud of you. I love the animation of my little whippy boy. It's very nice. One thing I will say though is that the controls do feel very floaty. Like especially if you start attacking in the air, you will catch yourself like carrying the motion through to the other way when you wanted to actually like stop where you were. Oh, damn it. And that can get you into trouble sometimes. But it's just something to get used to. Really? Fine. I'll kill the other one. There we go. One thing that I unfortunately did not really level up while we were there was my damage. Which is fine. I mean, it's not like my damage was bad. It was my survivability that needed work. Which we definitely got. Wait a minute. Okay, awesome. So this may in fact lead us back around where we need to go as well. Nice. Back to the mini boss. Or boss, whatever. The Meteoroid. Take two. Come on, you big fuck. Uh-oh. He's mad. And we can start things off with a nice finisher. Good. Whee! Alright. We are actually breaking through a little bit easier. I didn't actually upgrade my damage, did I? Or maybe I did, I don't know. But whatever the case is, he's dying a whole lot faster this time. And I am OBKB with that. And 3. Nice. I love how all of his little baby meteoroids just ended up piling in the corner anyway. Here he comes. There we go. All right, Luther X09. You are not gonna make it this time. Sorry, buddy. My brute force is just too much. 2. Let's go ahead and make sure I don't lose my stacks of charge. That would be unfortunate. Bam! God, I just tanked every single one of those meteoroids, and it didn't even break my shield. So I'm guessing that they definitely want you to level up before you reach the first boss, because holy shit does it make all the difference. Like all the difference in the world. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Whee. I love how he also kind of has those brake screeches as well as he's floating around. Let's see, we'll go ahead and heal thyself. Woo, shield flasks. A rank 1 perk. And an elder shard. These reckless creatures fight for scraps and shatter elder shards in the process. Collect 3 fragments to make them whole again. Interesting. OBKB. So there will be at least 2 more in this area. Crap. Well, fuck me. I was gonna try and jump up there and then the elevator works. And killing that boss gave me a lot of shards too. I'm at 680 now. I'm almost tempted to go back and cash them in. Oh boy, glad I didn't. I love rooms like this. Not only do they like completely fill your finisher meter, but they also give you so much goodies. Which, I mean, like, considering how much everything costs in this game, with the upgrades and stuff, I'm not surprised that they do give you more than the occasional one of those rooms. Getting the necessary amount of shards for all of the upgrades is going to be nearly impossible. Oh boy. Alright, Hunter, where you at? There you is. Unfortunately, that one up top side can still shoot me down here. God, even all the way down here? Wow. That's an impressive shot. But not all the way down here, though. Nice. Sometimes you're not quite sure whether you can make a jump or not, so I find myself like, oh. Floating back and stuff. This creepy Lady Liberty is really starting to bug me. And the eyes close. And we gain more power! What is it this time? The leaping device. Ah, nice. So guess who's got a double jump? I do. Guess who's got a double jump? Oh, da-do-da-day. Got a double jump, and it lets me get to places I couldn't get before. Oh, da-do-da-day. Sweet. And now we get to connect back to this path. On the makeshift roads. And I wonder where we can go now. I mean, everywhere, basically, but could, should, and will are all 3 different things, you know what I mean? Ah, now I can double jump my way over that thing, and we can come this way. This is where I needed to go. I see. How convenient, game. To spit me right out exactly where I needed to be. Thank you. Wait for it. Wow, that is 4 of them that all came back down on the exact same spot. Oof a doof. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And these are slightly stronger worms. There we go. You just gotta look out for the area of effect once they hit the ground. That's really like the most dangerous thing about them. Generally speaking, they're not gonna hit you with the uppercut. It's the area of effect when they land that's probably gonna get you. Wait for it. Whee! Oh, nice. Caught him on the way back down. I was wondering if I could. I was like, let me just try. So it looks like this dia pronom is common for most of the creatures in this area. What the fuck? That was unfortunate. First 3 bosses can be beaten in any order. Good to know. So maybe that place is a little bit too tough for... Whoa, we got a second path here. Leaping device. Grants a second jump while airborne. Sweet. Extra perk. Equip an additional perk. And I guess... Oh, I see. So as we get these main devices here, which are these big round sigils, I'm guessing, it will kind of grant us access to different branches that otherwise we would have to unlock naturally. Curious. Sail Yacht's Devotion increases your maximum shield by 20%. Ooh, that's nice. Because that's a perk that gets stronger no matter where on the field we go. Every time we level up the shield, that 20% is going to get even better. Okay, I've got a little bit of money. Let's think some investment here. Shield regeneration speed? Or max elixirs? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with max shield, max health, and then set us up nicely to be able to grab this extra health elixir when we come back next. Because that's going to be really nice. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, cool. Good to know. Armor, luck, health, energy, and regeneration. That's nice. Ability to dodge more is always good. Ashkaton's Prayer. Increases your maximum health by 20%. Cool. I wish, as with most upgrade systems, I wish that there were more upgrades to moves and less upgrades to static stats. But I can see what they're doing. Interesting, there's another battery over here. Let's try. But I can understand why necessarily there wouldn't be. And maybe there are upgrades to the jump, and it's just a little bit later on. But, like, they can't necessarily guarantee the order in which you're going to find certain perks. So the whole skill tree can't be unlocked at once. Is my best estimation. It seems like we're not going to be able to get in there until we go around from the other side. From A2? No, from B1. Makes you wonder whether A2 eventually leads around to B1. It would stand to reason. We just have to get there. God, excuse me, boys. I'm just trying to get through. Seems like once we get to some of the later areas, we're just going to be bombarded by enemies constantly. Which I'm not going to complain about. I mean, that sounds like fun. It's certainly way better than a map that's completely devoid of any activity, you know? As with some Metroidvanias that we've seen. Not pointing any out in particular, I'm just saying in general. That B2, and I'm guessing this maybe leads over to B1, so that may be our connection there. Once we're able to get there eventually. I can't activate that device yet to go down further. So I guess the question becomes, if I have not beaten all of the bosses in this section, there's got to be somewhere else in here that I can, in fact, go. Oh, crap baskets. I didn't come through here and unlock that shortcut. Shit. Well, you gotta go back around the long way. My favorite. Oof. At least I did unlock this guy, but still. It's about 20 steps beyond where I want to be. And I'm also not gonna be able to go straight back up and get the other shortcut either. I'm gonna have to go down and around into A2, the research laboratory. I guess I really should be destroying these every chance that I get. Ow. And I wonder if at some point in the future there's gonna be like an increased magnetism rate, so that way I can make sure and not have to go and physically touch each of the gems every time to gather them. Because there are some, like if they get just a little bit too far away, fuck it, it's not worth it. It really shouldn't be like that. Every gem's a good gem, but you gotta weigh the time versus money investment. So it looks like, yep, I can just barely sneak right on by and up through that door. Jesus, 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 where am I? I lost where I was for a second there because there was just so much going on the screen. Go ahead and start off with a nice finisher to those guys. Excuse me. Just cleaning house a little bit. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh my god, so many enemies, so many hunters. And me without a finisher yet? Oh boy. There it is. Got the finisher. Awesome. God, that finisher helps so much. And from what I understand, the ability to do a finisher was not in the base game. That was something that they added in, we'll say not too long ago. And was a very welcome addition, I would imagine. At least it is for me here. Okay, cool. So it looks like this will in fact take us back up to that shortcut room where we want to be. Wee, wee, wee. And now I can unlock it for future use. Would have been really goddamn handy about 10 minutes ago. Bing. Awesome. Metroidvanias, they need your input. And then it looks like this is actually a similar kind of device to the one that we saw over here, where it looks like, yeah, that boy there needs power, and we're gonna need some ability to give it said power, but we don't have it yet. So, if our first little mini boss is right there, we can't really progress any further in that direction because holy shit, enemies are tough, then I guess there's up through there or further west. So I guess we're going to the incinerator room and then further west. At least that's what my map tells me. And since I don't know this world as well as Esh does, kind of got to believe the map. Cool. I was able to toss in that little finisher at the end of the combo to make sure that everything around me was dead when I landed back down. Otherwise, I'd have been in trouble. It's funny. The enemies actually appear in front of the barbed wire cage until they shoot through, maybe through that little hole in the fence, and catch me on the other side. Crap. I thought I'd be able to double jump through there. No. Solid piping in the way. Okay. That's the incinerator room there. Beautiful. Up, up, up. And then we were able to get back through here because we turned on the power. I remember now. It's funny. So I'm noticing as we go through here, every time we return to the sanctuary, the layout of the boxes, where all of the rooms are, is the same. The individual rooms inside of the boxes, however, is what gets rearranged and everything every time we return back to the sanctuary. It's a neat way to do a roguelike. The general organization of all of the groups of rooms is the same, but what rooms are inside of them and how they connect to each other and the dangers inside of them all change every time. I kind of really like that. Like, if you're gonna do a roguelike where everything changes every time you go back home to home base, that's a pretty decent way to do it. Passageway to the Holy Jotun City. That sounds ominous. And somewhere we definitely couldn't get without the double jump either. So then, are we back at a place that's too strong for us? I hope not. Whee! Oh boy. Yeah, more dia worms. No worries. Ow, 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 ow. No worries, he says, super nonchalantly. You jerk. Up they come, down they fall, and finish him. Nice. That works. Boom. And then there was one. Awesome. Okay. So I am going to have to be on my P's and Q's, but they're not an insurmountable force anymore. That's nice. Let's see. We'll reveal the next part. Ooh. Looks like a spaceship. Oh, this is on to the next map. The Holy Jotun City. I'd imagine. I wonder if there's going to be like a fast travel point. Beware the gong. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Weird. Everything here has that purple miasma. And it sort of weighs me down when I jump through it. Wow. Drags me straight back down to the surface. Did that black goop just make a tentacle at me? Is it waving hello? Oh dear. I'm not even gonna try. What kind of abject horror is that? Looks like a robe with a mask, and then when it attacks you, it's just a mouth of tangles. What the fuck? I love it. It's amazing. It's an Eldritch as all hell, and it's terrifying. What is this game? Ow. Landed right on the goddamn thorns. Of course I did. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know you're trying to get to me. Can I at least loot in peace? God, look at the animation on that thing. It's so gorgeous the way that it moves. And it's so horrifying. And it's so gorgeous. Ow. I can't believe I just wasted that finisher. Okay. If I can just be a wall of laser thwacks, then they can't get to me. And if they can't get to me, they can't put their mouth parts on me. And Mama doesn't want that right now. Tentacles are not consent, okay? There's a goddamn t-shirt for you. Tentacles are not consent. Interesting. Oh, I see. So this is a shortcut barrier that I definitely can't get past right now. Unless they are tentacles. Yes, yes, very true. In that case, they do tend to offer the choice. They're very PC, those tentacles. Oh my god. I don't know that I'm supposed to be here yet, but like, this place is so cool, I don't want to leave it yet. Ooh. Oh, 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 I saw you, crawler. I saw you coming up behind me. You thought you could sneak up on me. I caught you first. Fish him. Nice. Nice. Good going, Ash. Oh my crap. It shortcuts back to the sanctuary. Man, this game is cool. I'm gonna have so much fucking fun with this. I'm gonna have so much fucking fun with this, aren't I? Oh my god. This is so right up my alley. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's like this game was made for me. Thank you. Thank you, developers, for making a game just for me. So now we can get 2 health potion usages. And I could increase my shield regeneration speed, but honestly, I just prefer not to lose my shield. Melee damage. Yeah, we can go ahead and boost that for, I think, the first time, honestly. Like, we've increased our health a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure that's my first time increasing my damage proper. Ah, and I'm missing just in, like, 41 shards away from being able to upgrade that one fully. I hate leaving a point half done. Oh well, whatever. At least we got a decent amount more health. God, how far out is my health bar gonna go by the end of this? Just all the way across the screen, maybe? There's a lot of points on this map. Or on this tree, rather. But that's awesome. So, it looks like, depending on where you join in, and there's too many bosses out in this area that I may or may not be able to get to. Because see, there's this one right here to the west, but it also looks like there's the one to the southwest that I would only be able to get through after I can break through whatever that purple barrier was. I don't know. But if we go straight down, back through the rock bottom, it looks like it will take us back to the other part of the map and reload that there. Curious. So what happens, actually, if I just drop straight down? Loading screen. Okay, I was wondering. I was genuinely wondering because, like, there's no way that they wouldn't be able to just drop you in there as if it was one solid map like they usually do. They literally loaded in a whole nother map. So I'd imagine now that I'm in this map, if I go back up to the sanctuary, yep, we've got this whole thing here already unlocked and everything like that. But so the maps can kind of overlay each other a little bit. It's only rendering, well, at least map-wise, one world at a time. So it looks like there's going to be 3 bosses in this area, 3 bosses on that side, and 3 bosses on that side from the tree, which will make 9 pieces of shard, which will make 3 grand total elder shards. And I think I see where this game is going now. Neat. Can I climb back up? Cool. We can literally jump our way out of hell. You can't contain this, Ash. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the perfect time for us to take ourselves a short break. We've come to a good little stopping point here, I think, is the main reason why. And when we come back, we're going to keep on exploring this world because it's gorgeous. The game is very fun. And I am now insatiably curious as to what this game has to offer because, I mean, come on. If they're throwing out Eldritch horrors at us in World 2, oh, this is going to get even better. Stick your butts right there. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich or youtube.com/TimLeftwich. We'll be right back. Bye. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Sundered. And I think it's back to Eldritch Horrorland we go. I was curious about what our next path should be during the break, but I think we made it pretty clear before we left. Going down doesn't seem to have any other bosses for us right now, at least none that are kind of highlighted on the map, and we've got two. Oh, I guess over in this direction. Listen carefully for secret treasure chests. Ooh, curious. Let me turn up my... God, this place looks so cool. Because, like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the reason why I think I like this game more than some of the other Metroidvanias that I've played recently, even though it's relatively the same game. I like this one. Oh, I can't jump up in this waterfall at all, so that secret treasure chest up there is kind of verboten right now. Because of the fact that the locales are just so drastically different from any other kind of Metroidvania that I've ever seen. Most places have, starting out, they've got like a mine area, they've got like a forest area, they've got like outside, they've got maybe a lab, something industrial, but this is different. This is cool. Hey, nope, it's not gonna get it that way. Oh well, never mind. I'll come back later. Jesus, what are those? Like screaming soul heads as they fly at you? That's terrifying. Ow. Fucking things. More of these. The Tangela with teeth, unfortunately, seem to be giving me a little bit of problem. Off. There we go. Adding in that finisher really helps. And it looks like that door is only going to be able to be broken from the other side. So up we go. Herp, herp. Herp, herp. Herp, 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 herp. Nice. Good jumps, everybody. Good jumps. I mean, why would you even go through the cavernous hell if you can avoid all of it, right? Okay, sure. I appreciate it, Rude. It's like it gives you an easy path and a hard path. It's like you can choose the hard path, but where? Unless there was treasure over there and I just completely missed it, which, possible. Definitely possible. Oh my god. Definitely lots of enemies. Go ahead and heal thyself, physician. And it seems like the health elixirs no longer give me a full recharge of health anymore. So I wonder if that's something that I'm going to be able to upgrade as well. The amount of health that one health elixir recharges. Whee! Dunk. And I'm not going to be able to jump up there just yet until I either stop the goop or find some way to traverse it. Probably stopping the goop, right? Like, I imagine I'm going to end up stopping it rather than being able to traverse it, but I don't know. With this game, yeah, who the fuck knows? Dive on back in, dive out. Oh, and shield broke. Crap. Jeez. When that shield breaks, boy, you get a lot of damage if you're not careful. Fuck off. I wonder if it's the kind of situation where, like, the amount of damage that you take that would break the shield then suddenly goes back through the rest of your health, too, because I've noticed that the hits that break the shield generally take away a lot of health, too, like that. Got it. All right. Oy. That was a lot of dudes. Ash is not used to that kind of action. But we are used to that kind of loot. Woohoo! Herp, heat, herp. Oh my god. All the way to the top. Oof. It looks like we're gonna have to go up and then around and then down. to get over to the crystal platform where we want to go and unlock, oh, the next shortcut. Jesus. As we try and make our way to the next mini-boss. And I would imagine that going through this area for the first time, going to this first mini-boss of this area, is a very grindy, upgrade-centric part of the game, you know? It would make sense that if you're not strong enough to get through here, the endless onslaught of enemies that they throw at you and the amount of times that you probably die are gonna be nice for upgrade purposes. You know, you always go back with a couple of 100 shards. There's a lot of enemies to kill. A lot of urns to destroy. Come back here. Jesus. If you can keep them all in front of you, they're not that bad. It's keeping them there that's the problem. Oh boy, finisher's not ready, and death. See what I mean? Oy. Bring your elder shards to ability shrines to corrupt your powers. What? I can do what now? So let's go ahead and take that max health. We can increase our luck, which gives us more shards. It's never a bad thing. Yeah, might as well. And those ever-growing costs kind of get at us even more. Let me just drop down to that first shrine, the one with the shield. Luck is an underrated upgrade. Yeah, I can imagine so, because the more luck you have, the more shards that you get, and the more shards that you get, the faster you're able to upgrade things. So as a matter of fact, the nearest ability shard was actually gained right here, just inside of A2, and was the double jump one, not the shield one. So what happens? Nothing. Okay. I was about to say, because I've got one of these shards, or so I thought, and it's not like I can use them here. I was wondering if it was going to give me like a interact option or something like that. So I wonder what that means. The ability to corrupt my powers. Neat concept. I'd really love a little bit more explanation on that. But I guess there are other ways that I can go here. If we go back through the mini-boss room in the north. Well, I guess like there isn't a quicker way than that. But it's not like anywhere outside of the map there's a mini-boss icon like there is on the other map. You know, all there is the battery over here that we can't get to because we can't get through that side. The enemies are too goddamn strong. Or at least were too strong. May not be now. Might be that Eldritch horror place is, in fact, the hardest place of all. And we've actually been power leveling. Shit. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Triangle jump first, then double jump back. Nice. Yeah, those die way faster now. Sweet. Oh, wait. No, this is where I got double jump. Or no, this was my second perk. My bad. Or no? No, that was the double jump because then it unlocked. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah. That's gonna happen a lot. That's gonna happen a lot. Give me that treasure. Lucky. Nope, didn't quite make it onto the platform. Damn it. Oh boy, and it seems we have unleashed the beasts of hell. And these hunters to boot. Great. Oh. Awesome. Hui. That was gonna be very tough if I was not able to deal with them quickly. As those hunters tend to line up and, well, just continue to fire away. Giant laser beams of doom. Right in my face hole. Not my favorite thing in the world, as it turns out. Who'da thunk? Herp, heap, herp, up, and double jump back. Awesome. God, double jump is just such an awesome ability. It's such a welcome boon every time you get it in any game, isn't it? I can't think of a single time when I've gotten a double jump in the game and been like, ugh, this shit. I'm able to platform easier now. Ugh. Thanks, game. Nice. That was a lot of shards. Here we go. Well, it seems like I do in fact need to go down to go around. Dang. There was not a door to the west side in that top room. Whee, whee, whee. But it looks like, I was talking earlier about the biomes and stuff, it looks like they kind of combined the 3 generic biomes of desert and laboratory and forest into this first map here. And then what lies beyond, oh god, who the fuck knows? That Eldritch horror on one side, but what's on the other side of here? Oh. Great. There's hunters down below. My favorite. Let's go greet them. I said let's go greet them. I said let's go greet them. I said let's go greet them. There we go. It took me a second, but I made it. Yes, Juno. This is, in fact, a Metroidvania game. Shock, surprise. And a hand-drawn one at that. And it seems as though I can't climb any higher. Not without some serious jumpies. Like, even my double jump is not enough to make it up there. Darn. Okay, well, I guess we have sealed that fate. Not a problem. Come on down, Meteoroid. Thank you. And poof. I love them. They're so cute. Well, you know, unfortunately, sometimes his attendance is light. I think Harwood and Awer were both in here at some point, but I don't know if they still are. Let's see. I guess, yeah, that way is gonna be gonna be the way that I have to go, since I can't really go anywhere else. Ah, Noble is currently distracted. It's okay, I understand. And then Awer got himself pizza, the ultimate distraction. So, like, I don't blame him one iota. Ah, what you play? Oh, yeah, you said you were playing Soul Silver? Was that you or was that Harwood? Okay. D1, the barracks. Endless hordes. That's not ominous at all. And it opens up a huge room. I guess section of rooms. So let's see how we make it through this shit. We got pink meteorites now. That's great. Oh, and they strike twice. These are Deviant Meteoroids. Oh boy. 1, 2, and destroy. Awesome. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. And finish him. God, it's like they combined a bullet hell with a Metroidvania. Go down. Thank you. Jesus. This is where I need to be right now. Oh my Christ. Finish him. Awesome. I cannot believe That actually worked. I was like, let me just get down here, pump a few potions, and see what happens. What happened was everything died. And I'm out of health elixirs. Oh. And no shields either. But I do have a finisher ready. Woo! Oh, and I'm in the plants. And I'm dead. Yay! My time at Portia. That I don't know about. Hitting an enemy in the air resets the leaping device. OM crap. You're fucking kidding me. That means that I totally could have made it up further if I had just struck one of those meteoroids and then double jumped off of him. I'm gonna have to go back there. Okay. Damn. 800 shards for Sayat's Devotion. Which, you know, makes sense because it's a very handy ability. It increases your shield by a percentage and not a static amount. Early access, Stardew Valley style. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people are into those Stardew Valley-esque games, and though they're not my cup of tea, I can certainly understand why. So I guess I need to go back to that area where I didn't think I could go any higher and, well, see if I can break in through some fancy platforming. As it seems though, heading over to D1 was a very dangerous thing to do. Ow. Fucking. Right into the thorns every time. Uh-oh. I know that noise. It's like a big giant metal door unhinging. And behind it, my death. Ooh, nice. Barely dodged that shit. I did not mean to come down to the incinerator. I wanted to go up instead, but they rearranged the rooms on me. There we go. This is the right way. God, they really did just stack this in the most annoying configuration possible, huh? Hey, hey, whoo. And I imagine that this is gonna make me go all the way down and around. Oh, nope, never mind. Nice big connecting room. Good. With a lot more enemies to destroy, too. Okay. Perfect. I've got a finisher ready, so if you guys want to, like, be nice and just line up for me, that would be awesome. Yay! Oh, I can completely understand, Noble. I'd imagine that would be the kind of game that would be easy to just kind of, well, as you say, do other things during. Is it the kind of game where you do a decent amount of waiting, or like grocery list type things? You start one action going and then you go and work on another thing while that is going, and then once that finishes up, then you're able to start a third thing and that sort of chain? Or what is the, I guess, gameplay loop? It's pretty obvious what it is here. You go out, you try and strike it rich on shards, maybe even conquering a mini boss or two, and then make your way back to the center and upgrade everything. Whew, Jesus. It's like I just need to focus on those hunters as long as I can until the number of enemies around is just too overwhelming, and then I gotta move. Because they're like the biggest danger of all the enemies. Which of course they are. They're the most recent. Fuck off. Nope. And of course it can generate itself a shield, which is annoying as shit. Let's see, there should have been a few more. That's kind of surprising. Oh, fuck. I messed up and killed them all. I did not need to kill them all. I needed some of them to stay alive. Shit. I wonder if more meteoroids will come down. Dang it. And me getting hit doesn't reset the thing either. Fuck. Cannot believe I did that. Now, I think that enemies do come back once you get far enough away, so maybe if I try and do something else, we'll, you know, can always come back to that later. But that's annoying. I'm annoyed at myself. Great. Just what I always wanted. More friends. Aww. Why do all my friends die in a fiery ball of explosive death? And it's hard because they make such cute noises too. They're like little squeaks and squawks and stuff. There we are. Let's see. Get to your father's workshop, then make it grow. Every day you have a chance to do a job for the town. And all the while there are longer term main jobs that help expand and grow the town and things you can do. You can hunt monsters, farm, mine, be social, etc., etc. Neat. Oh boy, I still did not make it to the top of this tallest tower, which is our first challenge. Alright. Let's try this again. Few advanced hunters down, not a problem. But they're gonna keep coming. So we gotta move, babe. And that may be the name of the game here. I kind of stopped and fought along the way. Really, the best thing to do may actually be to just press forward as much as possible. Just to get through it. But, if you don't kill the enemies, how are you gonna get the shards? And then get the upgrades. And then become strong enough that you don't have to run anymore. I don't like to run. Running's for cowards. Now dodging, tactical dodging is different. That's not running. That's running with intent of returning. Oh man, I can't believe I completely whiffed that finisher. All right, all right, all right. That's gotta stop. That shit's gotta stop. These hunter boys gotta go first. Everything else can die after that, but hunters go down first. Jesus Christ. And I'm dead again. Damn it. Well, there is the shield flask. Increases your number of, health elixirs by 2, but it transforms health elixirs into shield elixirs. Interesting. So now I have 4 shield elixirs, which can revive my shield. And so then it really does benefit me to go ahead and pump that bad boy up as much as possible. Because I assume the more shield I have, the more I'll be able to heal. And I don't want to accidentally use too many of the shield potions. Increase maximum energy, critical hit chance, finisher charges, and reduce finisher charges yet again. There's my shield regeneration speed, so that's more than 1 shield regeneration speed I can get there. Ah, there's your healing proficiency. I see. And it's right here next to the beginning of the second tier, which is really why you should go ahead and explore that tree when they give it to you, dum-dum, instead of just assuming that you know what's best. Okay. Back to Eldritch Horrorland, honestly, because D1 is not, your progression should be non-linear. D1 is not working for me. We're not able to go that way. I think we are needing to go back into the Eldritch Horror. Exploration is always rewarded. Yes, with harder enemies and more XP and bigger shard totals and stuff like that. Right? They should be. Cool. Let's do this thing. Let's see now how shield potions come in handy. I'll give you $10 if you can try and pronounce that shit. Ooh. Purple goop. Unjumpable purple goop. Excuse me, giant tentacle man. I don't have time for you right now. Or your shenanigans. Mommy's trying to work. Oh. And of course, they would be able to climb all the way up here with me, too. Like, pretty much all of the enemies can just follow you around. Oh, they don't even have to climb. They fly. Great. Everything about my worst horror just made even worse. They can fly. Here I was thinking that they just, like, slimily, tentacly crawled their way up here. Nope, they fucking fly. Also, I just realized the one major downside to shield potions. Guess whose health really needs a bump right now? And you get no health regeneration. Let's see. Come on, finish her. Oi. Regenerate that shield. That is actually a lot slower than I thought it was, to be honest with you. So maybe increasing the regeneration speed would be nice. I'm just gonna stick right here in this corner, babe. They can't hit me when they're all on one side. Oh. Or at least it's much more difficult for them to hit me that way. We'll put it that way. Whew. That was rough. I'm thinking the next time we die, though, I might have to switch back to regular health potions. Oh, boy. So many things that are trying to murder me all at once. I feel like Dead Cells has trained me very well for this. You know what I mean? But you do dodge a whole lot further than you do in Dead Cells. That is for sure. That almost seems like a secret path there, does it not? Like with the way the stones kind of continue that way. It almost looks like one from like The Lion King on Super Nintendo. I don't know if you remember when we played that on the stream. It looks like one of those kind of secrets. Good lord, he just like leapt across worlds to get to me. They really want to put me in their mouth. Jeez, crumb. Good, get out of here. And dead again. Fuck! Resist or embrace. I need to get 3 shards first before I can do either. Alright, fuck that. Shield potion was not as helpful as I thought it would be. But increasing the total amount of my shields will be. And then I just I did the thing that I didn't want to do, which was not I'm terrible at this. I wanted to go through the other tree so that we could regenerate increase how much health regenerates per health potion usage. That way is only death. This is the right way. There we go. Good job, Tim. Proud of you for reading the map. Nope. I found myself trying to duck underneath the projectile, and, well, you know, there is ducking. It's just very finicky because of a joystick. Great. One mechanic that might actually be able to save me a lot of the time, and I can't really do it because, well, finicky joystick controls. Get out of here. He still hit me a little bit, but at least he died too. Okay, so we need to go up to go around. I think we can't go through. Learning that lesson the hard way. And there's gonna be a lot more dudes as we try and make our way up there. Fuck off. Oh, yep. That's gonna be a little treasure hidden behind that waterfall, but without the ability to traverse the waterfalls, it's just more death. Speaking of more death, hey, there's the way out. Oh boy, they just don't stop coming. They just don't stop until you either murder them or you get out, or you die. One of those three. But it looks like this might be a good place to go ahead and take them on. Yeah, yes. Come to your demise. Yes. This is a glorious dance of death. Ah! I also just noticed that those gargoyles are hitting me a lot more than I want them to, but I can't really reach them where they're hitting me in the walls. Climb the ladder, get hit down the ladder. Climb the ladder, get hit down the ladder. Woo! So much death. So many shards. Holy shit knockers. But we did it. We made it. And nope, can't make it up there. Nope, can't make it through there. Can't unlock that shortcut yet. Shit. Oh. Right. I forgot about this room. This is the big giant room that you have to make it all the way through. Come on. Come on, Ash. I believe in the power of us. Ow. And the power of my shield, which I desperately need. Good. Run over there. Good job, tentacle boys. You can't kill what you can't catch. That's like my only true defense in this game is just absolute running away. Place has so many exits. Nope, that was a whiff. Great. I wonder how many whiffed ults I'm gonna have by the end of this fucking game. Probably too many. Add a help. I'm going to add that one up into the not so whiffed category. And dead. Awesome. It's okay, Noble. I don't expect anyone to count anything anymore after Super Truck. I'm pretty sure we broke Harwood that night. God, that was so long ago now. And shields broke. Great. Perfect. Excellent. Just what I always wanted. Broken shield. And I love how when the horde is after you, like, the camera decides to focus more on them than it does on you. So me trying to run my ass out of here and get away doesn't get any focus from the camera. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Fuck right off. Come on. Come to daddy. Mama, whatever. Nope, nope, not going after the treasure. Not getting greedy, and I got greedy, and I died. Great. Perk advantages always outweigh their disadvantages. Or so they say. We were that close to the end of that box, too. Damn it. 573, though. Alright, down here in this tree. It seems as though the cost of each upgrade is, in fact, cumulative across all points and all trees. It's not like points have a static value that that is always attributed to them. It will always be 5 points more than the previous one. Okay, here we go again. Trying desperately to get through this world of Eldritch horror that just keeps piling shit on. I don't know whether I should, like, stop and deal with them as they come, or try and run on past as fast as I can and avoid the horde. Because it does eventually become a goddamned horde, you know? Avoid enemies all you like, but eventually it becomes way too many to do so. Especially with these screamers continuing to pump out range projectiles, and guess who doesn't have any range projectiles of her own? Thanks, Ash. God, didn't bring a bow or anything with you on this sullen desert adventure? That was probably completely unplanned and ill-timed. Bam! Not terrifying at all. Definitely not. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone like to come within striking distance? That would be great. Thank you, little screamer. Your sacrifice will be noted. And that's the goopy goop that we can't get through. And I guess, like, one of the things I'll desperately need to upgrade soon is the amount of damage that I do, huh? Because if I can kill the horde faster, that would help. If I could live longer, that would help. There's a couple of different ways that I could upgrade myself out of this situation. You know what I mean? God, doesn't that look like just a little crevasse that would be perfect to hide something in? Well, I have fallen into a death pit. This is a pit where lies nothing but death. Because not only can those gargoyles get at me with impunity, but every time one of those tentacle boys drops down, they get a free attack. So let's get the fuck out of there. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. In fact, let me go ahead and pop off another health potion. And pray that one of these actually drops a health potion, because they can. They rarely do, but they can. That's one thing that my luck stat does actually affect. There we go. That helps. I'm also not 100% sure that you're invulnerable when you do your finisher, which I've kind of been counting on. I don't think you can. Or I don't think you are. I keep dying during those finishers. That's a stinker. Okay, so that's maxed. God, that's gonna be so much more before I'm able to get that healing proficiency, which who knows how much that costs. Is there another way that I can explore? I don't... Maybe. Maybe the Dia path is a little bit easier now. Going down that forest way that was linked to from here, you know? There is no escape. Well, that's probably incredibly true. I don't know how this game ends, but it doesn't exactly seem like it will end well. No matter what happens, we're making Eldritch deals, and we have a dark purpose about us, as the trapezoidahedron stated in the beginning of the game. So who the fuck knows? Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to get me into trouble. There we go. Unfortunately, I ran out of double jump at a time when I really needed it to, you know, get out of that spot. Okay. We've got company. But it's the wormy kind, so they can't actually follow me very far. Whoa. Hey. A slow death awaits your foes. Oh, sweet. We now deal poison damage. This is another shrine. Neat. I wasn't sure what all kind of perks we were going to end up having by the end of this game. That's B1. Okay. Smiles, PhD. Stephen Polyson. Steve Norlin. I'm still not sure whether those are developer credits or like, was this game Kickstarted? And if it was, then they would be Kickstarter backers. So, the main character at the beginning of the game was strolling through the desert with purpose, because it was through a sandstorm. So either they got caught out or were there on purpose. And upon reaching this, I'm going to say holographic, hard light, something along those lines, shrine out in the middle of the desert, we were sucked inside by the black tentacles that you see me keep getting sucked in by every time I die. And we found ourselves inside of this place with something calling itself the trapezoidahedron, his name, and offered us the power to be able to make a difference. Now, it said nothing about escaping or living, but it did say about accomplishing our goal, which is unclear at this point. His exact words were, "You have a dark purpose about you." So, mission unclear, I think is the best way to put that. But we're pressing forward with our dark deed, whatever it might be. Whoa. My finisher does nothing. What is this? And how do I destroy it? Because Daddy wants inside. So many poisons going around everywhere. And I lost my shield, unfortunately, but again, just swinging away until everything dies. Kind of seems to work. We have upgraded ourselves to the point where these Dias aren't as bad. Mainly because I'm not having to deal with them and everything else that the other section of laboratory that they showed up in threw at us. Oh, God. Perhaps he spoke too soon, because there's fuckloads of them. Oh my God. It's like my shield doesn't even have a chance to regenerate before something else hits me. And I'm locked in. No, wait. Yes, I'm locked in. Oh, that's what that's how you unlock it. By murdering everything. I get it now. This is a challenge room. Okay. I will rise to the challenge. God, they just keep coming. Stop! Air attacks keep your momentum going. No shit. Found that out the hard way. Sometimes you don't want your momentum to keep going. Okay, 2 more health nodules done. Oof a doof. Well, if that way's too difficult, I guess there is this over here, but that's that level of D1 over there, which is just insane. I don't think we can unlock either of those. What is that? Right here. It would take me so long to get down there to find out. Oh my gosh. Like, just so fucking long to make my way down there to find out. I might have to do that on my own time. Well. Brick wall. Meathead. Regions can be accessed independently of which bosses you defeated. Noted. I guess if you just run through them, you can still get to the other side. Caverns change every time you die. Yeah, notice that. Thanks. Okay. Ability shrines. Oh, that's what those are. They're not bosses, or mini-bosses even. They're ability shrines that I'll be able to find here. OBKB. Well, misnomers aside, I think I still know what we need to do, because all I've got to do is get down, and into that crystal room, and I'll be able to unlock a shortcut around all that shit. So I'm still pretty sure that this is going to be at least, if not the next place, a next place to try and pound our way through. So let's see what happens. This time. I am going to be dealing with the Eldritch horrors again, and the shriekers and the screamers and those guys. But I don't know. I'm feeling lucky. Excuse me. Pardon me. You guys are being very rude right now. I'm just trying to be a tourist in your very beautiful and horrifying world. Nope, nope. That's too far. Son of a bitch. There we go. Go ahead and just avoid all of that nonsense. Nice. Fuck you guys. Y'all suck when I have to turn around and face him. Woo. This will be a good spot. Right here where there's an extra health elixir just waiting for me. Good. I wonder if they ever blink out of existence. I've never noticed. That finisher needs to do so much more damage in the air. Oh my gosh. If it's not gonna let me hit with like 7 or 8 hits in a row with it, 100 damage is not enough to compensate. Cool. Okay then. Didn't even need that extra health elixir. Good. Really? So why would this be here unless there was some sort of secret behind it? That like is only accessible if you can jump. Excuse me, Eldritch horrors. You guys sound terrifying. I want nothing to do with you. Whee! Okay, fine. You wanna play? I'll play. Only because I got up a couple of charges by breaking those vases, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother. But it's like, I can go ahead and unleash one finisher. Take care of those guys. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh god, now we're getting a lot. Now I'm getting a lot of company. Now I'm beginning to think we should probably move. Got him. Oh boy, that's a lot. Oh boy, that's a lot. 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 Lot. Finish him. Fuck off. Whee! Oh, that's a pit. That's a pit of death. Great. Right onto the thorns. Perfect. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Not running for my life at all. Except totally running for my life. Woo! I think we made it. I think we made it to the other side. I don't know how. Ow. But we did it. And I just need to make it straight the fuck down. Of course, the map isn't gonna let me do that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh god, all I want to do is just unlock that shortcut. I will face so many grinding runs after I unlock the shortcut. You know what I mean? I feel like Dark Souls 100% right now. Just like, just get me there. You tread more lightly. Ooh, perfect. Guess who runs super quick now? Guess who runs super quick now? You'll never catch me alive, copper! Once she deceived... The holy city was defiled. This place. So there was once a holy lady who watched over this area. And it turned unholy technology and non-believers. It seems that she succumbed possibly to the shard's influence. And maybe that's what became of this place. Made us shiver with rage. But the Jotun held on. Ping! Shortcut unlocked. Yes! Woo! Oh, that was cool. Nice little demon cloud poofy animation. And the door is unlocked. Woo! Look at how much shit I've just now cut out of that trip around. Oh my god. And it looks like I can actually go ahead and possibly unlock this boy down here too. Maybe? Maybe? Let's see. That would be also handy. Hooray for making progress. Wait. I mean, if it's just the one, right? Nope, it's not just the one. It is not just the one. I was sorely mistaken. Seems as though I can't break this barrier from this side either. I am gonna need whatever ability that is over there. I'm wagering. Should we go and find out? I think we should go and find out. But what's over there? I have so many questions and so little health that, like, now that we've unlocked that shortcut, I almost want to just waste this run exploring and stuff. Ooh, health potion. And see what all we can find. Oh boy, that is a really long section of thorns that I'm not going to be able to jump over through normal means. That's either new ability or... Damn it. Or using the enemies to your advantage, which I'm guessing it's probably new ability because there's no way that you're going to be able to use the enemies to your advantage like that. Nope. Nope. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too far. Too fast. You guys can all fuck off. Because mama's got to go. Jesus, I have no idea how I made it through that whole group. Not a clue. Look at the no health that I have right now. Crap. Tactical retreat! And me without any of that amazing extra movement speed either that we had before. Ow. Great. Thorny Daff. Armor affects both your shield and your health. Something to not forget, like kids. Great. But we can go ahead and increase max health again, and not enough shards to even begin doing the maximum shield. But we are close to increasing the amount of healing granted by a health elixir, which I think is going to be our next huge upgrade there. It's okay, Juno. I had a feeling that that run was not going to go according to plan. But the thing that we did do was unlock the shortcut that lets me get back there easier. And that roundabout loop that it took to get us there the first time, the insane amount of health as well, will be way less. Because all I've got to do now is drop right through, Go west. Oh, run right into the thorns. Oh boy, avoid the screamers. And here we are, back where we were before. And now I can continue exploring a way that, well, is actually open to us and won't lead to my horrible, grisly demise. If that way even exists. I don't know that that way exists in this game. Seems like pretty much every path has grim and grisly demise behind it. Oof. Long way down. And it's getting darker. Darker in here. This is a vista with lots of shortcuts that I'm not going to be able to get to for a while. Wow. Oh, wow. This place is huge. And I doubt there's not going to be any way for me to get up there, is there? If I double jump, no, because I can't now. Nuts. But, uh-oh. Beware the gong. Shit. The gong called the horde. Oh boy, Mama's gotta run. Mama's gotta run. There's so many of them. What? And what the fuck is that thing? A devourer? Great! Oh, Master Cthulhu has just been hiding underneath that cloak the whole time. What? I'm supposed to overcome that? How? What? Let's run that by me one more time. Because that was absolutely batshit insane. I mean, I love it. But really? I'm supposed to win that? Great. Fireball right to the face. I was like, what can be the harm in going back and getting all those gems? Fireball right at the face. That's the harm. That's literally the harm. Get in your corner. Oh, they got out of their corner. Get in your corner. You guys have been bad crawlers. Back in your corner. Nice. God, I feel like there's so many more just randomly placed thorn patches. Which, I mean, of course they're randomly placed. This is randomly generated, but you know what I mean. God, ugh. Stop it. Stop it with your hitting me. Yeah, I'm thinking shield regeneration speed is, in fact, worth a lot more than I gave it credit for. Because, I mean, all you have to do is kind of run away for a second for your shield to come back. But how long that second of running away is can really make a huge difference. Okay, keep coming, keep coming. Mama's just gonna sit here on her plateau. Keep on slashing away, boys. Yeah. Give me all those shards. We could use a new health upgrade or two. Oh, that's a shield. Whiff that one. Great. Oh my god, I see where they're sneaking in hits now. Oh my gosh. I was like, how? How are they still hitting me? I'm able to hit them before they can strike me. But it's a combination of things that I'm getting hit by. every goddamn time. Stop! 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 Come and fight me like a goddamn Eldritch horror man. Good God. Screamer had me screaming at it. And this is not, in fact, the way we want to go. Great. Great. All that fighting to go down a path that we didn't want to be at. This is the way we want to go, want to go, want to go. This is the way we want to go to die horribly. There we go. Can't make it through that shortcut. Let's stick to one side, I guess. So that way we don't get trapped down in that horrible place where the challenge mission is. East Pilgrimage. Well. Exploring has not led us to anything but doom and danger and death so far, so what else can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Really? Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna actually, like, shoot something out. Horrible laser style. Instead, it just sort of oozed out a little blobby. That I can't kill. Great. That does a lot of damage. Ate through my whole fucking shield with that. Woo. Hello, secret treasure. So it turns out secrets aren't, in fact, something that you have to hit to find out. You can just walk right through the walls. Okay. Oh, I get it. It puts the little green thing into the receptacle on the other side. God, ugh. Thanks, floaty controls. I absolutely wanted to hit it. And there's the gong. There's the gong. That means the hordes are coming. I heard it that time. Okay, keep moving. Nope, and death. Can't outrun death. The shield regenerates over time. Your health, on the other hand, does not. Thanks, game. Figured that out a long time ago. Figured out a long time ago when I kept dying and the shield potions didn't do shit. But I think I got enough points now. Yes! To be able to grab that health proficiency upgrade. Holy shit. That's a welcome upgrade right there. So now we heal 200 points of health. Since I have a max of 380, now my 2 potions give me a full heal instead of only half my health back. Way better. My next point will cost me 250, and I think it might help to kind of plan out where we go next. Or we can just save up the 600 that I need to grab that shield regeneration speed, because there's 600 there, and then there's 800 for maximum shield there. That might be really handy. Increase shield, increase damage, increase damage. I do really need to increase my damage, like really badly. But the other thing that I need to do really badly is use the bathroom. So we're gonna take ourselves another short break because it's just about that time, and when we come back, we're gonna have some more Sundered on the table because I am enjoying this game way too much. I know, like, I really shouldn't be because I think I've probably died more than 24 times this evening, but holy crap is this game so much fun. I get it now. I understand why people love Souls games so much. Why there's that challenge. Now here's the thing. I'm not risking that much going out there. It's not like you lose your shards when you die. That, I think, would probably kill me. If you lost your shards and then had to go back out and get them, with the chance of dying again, losing those shards, yeah, I think this will be a completely different ballgame. But they didn't play it quite so hardcore this time. And I appreciate that. Anyway, we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. We will be right back. Bye. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for more Sundered. Things have gotten a little bit chillier in the evening, and I've decided to put on some sleeves. Rather than actually raise my heating bill by heating up the room, it's not that cold. It has been the last couple of days. Oh my god, it got down to near 30s the last couple of nights, but I don't think it's supposed to do that tonight, thankfully. But anyway, We are going to continue pounding our heads against this brick wall of a game until eventually I break through the other side and reach one of these other abilities that are locked away here. I don't know which one we're going to get to first, but I want one of them. And I imagine that we're probably going to have to go through a mini-boss to do it. If not more than one. So we'll see. Oh, God. More of the horde. I didn't want you here. I didn't want you back then. I don't want you now. Bringing up the map, of course, does not stop anything. So you... Yes. Yes, Juno. I meant in Dark Souls 3. No, I have not fought the Dancer yet. I think the Dancer is the next boss that I would have to fight, if I remember looking at the guide. Dancer of the Boreal Valley, something like that. Okay, so let's try jump. Oh, I just missed over there on that side. Damn it. But of course, that means that there's nowhere else for me to really get to on this side other than all the way down here at the bottom and praying that we defeat the horde. Nope. There's no such thing as like gimping your way through the door and working around the gong. You gotta fight for your right to exist in this place. Oh boy. So I wonder if the smarter thing to do would be to actually just like kite around all of this shit and then really focus on the screamers until they're all gone. You know what I mean? And then we can focus on everything else once we don't have all the rampant projectiles coming at my face, neck, and chest. Plus, the kiting around does allow me the chance to let my shield regenerate before taking him on again. Like so. Off. Off. People. There we go. Nice little round finisher. Shields regenerating. Okay. Okay, this is a tactic. This is a tactic that we can work with. Gotta move, babe. Gotta move. Oh, that was not moving in the right direction. Crap. Thankfully, that health potion does way better now. We can work with that. Please don't let me back in the horde. It doesn't help that you can't control your roll through stairs. So, like, when I'm trying to roll down the stairs and around, I can't do that. Alright, so there we go. All the screamers are gone. Now all that's left are the crawlers and that big boy. Devourer. Okay. I see. We do not want to let him hit us. Because he has hit me once, and it hurt a lot. Let's see. I recall from an old video I watched, the reason for the Dancer was one of the most difficult. The rhythm is in 3/4 time, whereas most of the others were in standard 4/4. I can see that. I can see that throwing a lot of people off, as a matter of fact. Woo! And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. That is how you destroy the oncoming horde. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we keep moving forward. Because I can't go to the left. To the left. Fuck. To the right. So I guess we go to the left. You know what I meant. And we get a lot of shards for our troubles, too. Like a ton. Interesting. So it seems we are going to have to go around our ass to get to our elbow, and our elbow being the ability over there. The question is, how far around our ass? Nice. And I got myself a free health potion in there, too. I'll take it. Nothing over there. Oh, boy. That is a much closer view of the Devourer than I ever wanted. Don't let him lash you. It looks like a Cthulhu horse. Almost. Doesn't it? Like if these guys would be warped cultists of some kind, the gargoyles would be their bats, or, you know, their typical air troops. The Devourers would be their horse. Ow. Okay. I see you there, Devourer. Wait, that's not a Devourer. That's like a... Oh, that's one of those little pit traps that shoots from overhead this time. Okay, let me go and use the health elixir since I was already at about half health. That worked out great. And Mama gets another finisher. Nice. I'm wondering whether I should try and go down for whatever's down there. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Shit. Because that is also blocked off. And that's a pit. Great. Pit of death. Everyone loves a pit of death. Awesome. Boy, I can't wait till those die a lot easier. Like, we do decent damage. I really need to pump up the jams as far as my actual damage numbers go, because if I can kill them in 3 combos as opposed to 5, boy, that would make a huge difference, wouldn't it? Oh, look out. That one's going to actually shoot from down there. Yep. Okay, we need to let our shield come back. Because Mama's punching a bunch above her weight class now. Alright. That's called cornering. Typical standard fighting strat. Alright, excuse me while I try to avoid all of those thorns. Failing miserably. But we tried. I will say this is probably the most shards I've ever earned at once. 1,300. Mama likey. We're gonna be able to afford a new pair of shoes and a purse. Alright, now we're running back through the down part of the stage. Love it. Whoop. To here. Running through the purple goop, not a problem. Whoa! Immediately with the fuckery. Immediately with the fuck-offery. And I guess, like, they put that little purple barrier there, not to, like, keep you from going through it, because you totally can, but just to, like, kind of ward you in and be, oh boy, that's a much larger one than before, and there's so much death. So much death. Oh my god. I had no more dashes. I had no more health potions. I had nowhere to run. And I was at another ability or perk or something. Ah! God, that's so frustrating. I should have just run up and hit it. I bet I would have got it at least. Fuck. Oh well. It's okay. We can go ahead and pump up the jams as far as our damage goes. Love it. More luck means more shards, and that's always nice. Glory to Aristoska. Increase our shield maximum. Go ahead and bump that point up all the way. And Gosh, I am now no longer with the 600 to increase my shield regeneration, which will literally double its recovery speed. Perhaps I should save my shards for now and come back with that later. Okay. Once more into the abyss. And I mean that quite a lot more literally than I have in the past. Alright. We know our path now, and I wonder if we're going to run into that same gong challenge as we did before going down again. I certainly fucking hope not. Although, it was a lot of shards. So if they want to go ahead and give me, you know, make me the richest woman in all of Outland, sure, by all means. That would be great. I won't complain. Let's see. Continuing down, continuing down, continuing down. And through. Because all I gotta do is drop straight down from here. Like, once I reach the prayer grounds, we're kind of safe. Safe. Cool. No ritual gonging this time. Which means we're free to continue on with the Western Pilgrimage. We can't go through the top path, which means we should probably work our way down. I feel very Legends of the Hidden Temple in that way. It's like, well, if you can't go one way, then I guess you should try the other, huh, jackass? Although the temple guards here are a lot more gross and nasty. Oh boy, speaking of the temple guards. There they are. And me without my pendant of life. Great. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Fine, I guess I'll go ahead and take on a couple of you fucks. Since I've managed to outrun about half the horde so far. The rest, should be cake. Nice. Plus, it gives me the ability to test my now slightly ramped up attack, which is marginally better. Three of them? Oh my god, there are 3 of them together. It is literally my nightmare. Correction. 4. Did I say 3? I lied. It's 4. All right. And they are all dead. Oh, and I just realized how much I needed to heal. And how much I need to run. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Because we're at the rune. Nice. Rebirth. Rank 1. Well, that sounds like it would be very useful. We'll find out what that is when we die. And it's definitely a win. Okay, take that. Oh, Jesus! So many more have spawned now. Why? Why? Why, game? Why? Why? Why with all of the people who can cause me death? Oh, because there's a treasure. Great. That's why. Because if you defeat the horde, there's that cursed treasure right there, and great. Motherfucker. But since we have enough, I'm going to pick up shield regeneration, and that's going to help a lot. Like, that's going to help a lot. Means we're going to have to kite around for less time. And when I start to just get my shield pecked down, that pecking will last for shorter times. Ow. See, like that. Already back up to full. Should I have gone down? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Yep, this is in fact nowhere. Great. I love taking entire paths that lead to nowhere. And that's a treasure that's locked behind an ability I don't have. Awesome. Excuse me. Rude ass shrubs. Oh, that's The wrong door. Why didn't somebody mention I was going to the wrong door? Fuck! Wait. How is that the wrong door? I'm so confused. What is this? How have I not seen this before? This is a new exit point. At least I think. Yes, because this one leads us deep down into the forest zone and not back to the shard. Interesting. So would that be a quicker way to get up to the D block if we needed to? It was certainly a quicker way to escape the horde, that's for sure. To defeat in-game enemies, you will need in-game perks. Noted. So that's just to remind you, you probably won't be able to get through the game with just the opening equipment. You are going to need to upgrade a little bit. A 100% pure run probably just may not be possible. So I need to go, in fact, up and then around. Although, it looks like I can unlock whatever that is there. I just didn't. Maybe I died before that. Yes, Noble. That is technically correct. Wow. Wow. That was close. I heard the horde coming and I was like, where are they going to be coming from? And then as soon as I jump, in comes the crawler. It's like, hey, I'm coming for your butt. But you see what I mean? Shields regenerate so much faster. And that helps a ton. Now, one other thing that could probably be reduced is the amount of time that it takes for the shields to begin restoring. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna hit me. All right, making it through, making it through. Down. Oh, right onto the fucking thorns. Of course, of course. Really? Is this where you want to make your final stand, Crawler? Because it can be. I don't know why I chose to dodge after the projectile had already hit me there. It's kind of worthless at that point, but hey, we are gonna try something, right? Yep, yep. Okay, let's see if I can make it all the way through this incredibly long and incredibly lateral corridor to the lock at the other side. Because there has to be some reason why I didn't get it before. Maybe it's blocked off by purple goop? Oh my god, they are just screaming literal murder at me. Oh, well that might be a reason right there. Never mind. I was gonna say because it's impossible to get to, but it's not. It's very possible. Oh, it's this room. Fuck, that's why. Okay, I remember now. Because the jump is super goddamn massive. And there's no way, even with all the shields in China, I could get across there. Unless some enemy were kind enough to be out there for me to jump to and hit. Because that does reset my jumping device. Oh dear, oh dear, oh me, oh gosh. Okay, I almost cheesed it, but not quite. Never you mind. We're out of here. Yeah, I saw that treasure chest up there, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't get it because it was blocked by one of those purple doors. And I'm thinking that being able to break those purple doors is, in fact, one of the things I'm going to get here. I just haven't got it yet. Oh, Jesus. It's like you can hear their howls just before they make contact. And if you're lucky, oh boy, if you're lucky, you can escape. Ah, thought my finisher would be ready. Bam! It was not. But then it was. Fuck off. It's like, I have killed as many of you guys as I am willing to kill at this moment. I have sunk as much resources into murdering you guys as I want to. I'm out. The good news is I roll a lot faster than they run. So as long as I've got rolls, we can get the fuck out. Woo! Holy crap on a crouton. That was rough. And the horde's down here too. Great, great, great. Let me just, you know what? Fuck it, fuck it. We're dealing with this. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it right now, right this instant. Or else they will never stop. Oh, and now it's Devourers too. Great, great. Just what I always wanted. The perfect Christmas present. Tentacles. And Devourer number 2. Perfect timing for you to get your ass kicked. Nice. Woo! Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's continue on unimpeded. Oh, shit. Hit. There we go. What do you suppose is inside of this corrupted treasure? I'm guessing treasure. Nice, and a lot of it too. Wow. Okay, real quick, let's take a look at our map to make sure that our bearings are correct before we're being followed by the horde and desperately trying to figure out a path. I hear them. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh God, that's terrifying. Which I imagine is exactly the intention. Like, the whole point of having them come at the gong is probably the game's way of saying, hey, you might want to hurry up a little bit. You're taking too long. Oh God, oh no. Why? Why is everything so deadly and also dangerous and also present? That is so much horde, you guys. That is so much. I'm praying that I don't get caught in a fucking dead end somewhere, or else it will be much more literal than figurative. Oh no, oh dear, oh, get me out of here. So much more literal than figurative. Can't break that. Fuck it, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Okay, that is now a sealed door. Great. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Can't make it through that without killing the horde. Fuck. Oh my God, that's so much shit. And then there's thorns, and then there's what the fuck? What? How? What? How? How? I get it, Gong. You're imposing. You can stop now. I'm already dead. What the fuck? Alright, let's pump up the damage a little bit, I guess. It's all I can do at this point. And I don't know, do we keep trying to go that path? Because we're not terribly far away from unlocking the shortcut. If I had been able to make my way there and wasn't just being constantly hounded by the horde. Or do we try and find another way? Say back down through the passageway and the labs. This difficulty spike between the first boss and the second. Like, either I'm doing something wrong, or this spike is insane. And looking here, going through D1 is pretty much the only path that I can see. Except this one way up. You know what? Let's go this way. You know, Harwood, that is a fair and excellent point. I had kind of forgotten about that. Is that something I can change? It is. It's something that I can lower. But I don't know if it's something that I can raise back up. And also, I don't know if I want to. Because this game does have, like, an insane difficulty on it. And, well, you know. Why go ahead and do insane when you've already beaten hard? Unless insane does something else. Sometimes these survivalish games can add extra elements onto the insane difficulty mode and add survival elements and things like that. Oh boy! Really? 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 There we go. I am so glad I caught him in midair. I was like, he was one slap in the face away from dying. And I couldn't deliver. But I delivered. But yeah, so this would be your generic woodsy area. And I appreciate the fact that it's already been combined into the first zone, you know? So that way we're not having to do this again later. Oh, Jesus. Did not realize that I was literally standing in thorns while I was reading chat. My controller vibrated at me, saying, "No, idiot, move." All right. Next zone. Now I just need to make it through, because apparently I was not able to make it through this place before. And these Dia enemies die a whole lot easier than they used to. That's for fuck sure. Taking time to gain some levels over in the Holy Silly. Holy Silly. Wow. The Holy City might have in fact been the best thing we could have done. Ow. Hooray, Noble! What are we wooing for? Did you do something good? Did you do it good? Or did we do it good? I mean, whoa! Hello, mama! So many shards. Oh! Nice. I mean, it's basically a free one, right? Ah, I see. Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta get a little bit of retribution after that last just awful display. Just terrible display. And incoming enemies. Oh, Jesus. Anyone else? Yep, still two alive. Ouch. A problem very easily remedied. Sweet. And now, wow, okay, so looks like this might have been where we needed to go. Sure. When swarms of foolish men arrived. Calling themselves the Valkyries. They're the people whose technology that I keep reappropriating. Wait, what was that? Something about hearts filled with grief. Eyes full of greed, hearts empty of belief. Oh, never mind. I was way off. Asking us to give them everything. Now, who is us? that would be the lady who eventually succumbed. So maybe we were in a place before we were supposed to be. By the way, you're playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty great. Not gonna. Oh, B1. Nice. Valkyrie base. B1. But yeah, one of the first things that I plan on getting once I acquire my Switch for Smash Brothers is Hyrule Warriors, because, well, we know how much I fucking love that game. So if I can get that on the Switch, whoo, doggy. Basically, that and Smash are all I would ever need for the rest of ever. Curious. I wonder how you're supposed to get inside of there. Clearly, you can get at the treasure somehow. Maybe once the power comes on? Because it looks like this is another place that is without power at the moment. We're gonna have to reset it like we did the other place. Oh my god, what is that? It's a Panzer. And it dies just like everything else. But it is really cool. Okay, so that is the major problem with playing those kind of Properties Warriors games without knowing the property, is it not? Is knowing who to try and play as first, because God knows who's gonna actually be good. Unless you know the characters beforehand, have a semblance of what they can do, and can approximate what a Warriors-like version of them would be. Probably be drastically different than anything you've experienced before. Oh boy. Fuck off. Thankfully, they're giving me a lot of these little boys to charge up my my finishers on, but we almost got ourselves into a bad place there. Ooh, I see the battery. Time to make some progress. Energy generator for the eastern control room. Bing. Oh, really? That would infuriate me so bad, Juno. I hate how gacha style games, well, gacha like that. Okay, so now we're in true B1. The Valkyrie base reborn. And a door that I can't open. Great. But I'll bet that I can open up the one that was over here on the far side, since all that was missing was power. Oh, more hunters came out. I don't really care. Panzers I'll deal with, because they usually net me a lot of money. Usually. But, never mind. The rest of them we can do without. Now you. Whoa. What the fuck is that? See how that shadow guy is just like hanging out in the immediate foreground? What the fuck is he? Why is he following me around? He is absolutely just following and observing right now. That's super creepy. Right? Right? Okay, that takes down that hunter. That takes down that hunter and opens a door. Nice. Make it through to the other side, where there's more shit on the other side. Holy fuck, it's the other side. Ooh, made it. Jesus. Are you serious, game? Are you serious with 4 hunters in the same space? Unfortunately, yes. They're super serial. And are they just like... yeah, continuing to explode until you either destroy their shields or they come out of it. And I don't know that they were ever going to come out of it. Didn't look like they were anyway. Oh well. Yes, the Mobius Final Fantasy is, to me, pretty generous with their currency. So I don't mind that one so much. But, like, Final Fantasy All the Bravest, from what I understand, is awful at that. And it seems as though we can't make it to the third area until you've beaten the second area, which is the Eldritch place. Because it's that same Eldritch door that's blocking us from going through here. Interesting. Okay, so whoa, down it is. Because we've just found another ability shrine. Crap. Really? Really, lasers? So they're not just stationary hazards. They're moving hazards too. Oh, fuck off. Really? That just ate so much of my health for no reason. I mean, they're gonna go ahead and give me back a lot of it, but sure. Oy, oy, oy. Really? 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 Just all of this, huh? Just all of this? All of this. For yours truly. Holy shit on a shingle. Yeah. This is where you come to get your big upgrade boost. So that you can move on to the next area. Oh, wow. That's so much currency to destroy and collect. What is this? Oh, it's a ranged attack. I mean, it had a gun in there. I'm assuming it's a ranged attack. Valkyrie cannon. Press right trigger to shoot. Whoa! Though, he could improve it with an Elder Shard. Holy shit, Valkyrie cannon. That thing does not play. I wonder how much damage it does. Oh, I see. So I actually have a whole nother gauge down there on the bottom. And you see it shooting down there. How long does it take to regenerate? Can it regenerate, or do I have to find shots? I don't think it regenerates. Oops. There we go. No, we have to find ammo for it. Okay. Really? So those don't last forever? In fact, that charge lasts for a short period of time. Curious. And it opens up that door, but that now allows us to open up a couple of doors like that we've seen along the way. It eats both my orange and... It sure does. Eats my endurance and the ammo. Noted. Boom! Wow! That's so useful. That's so incredibly useful in this game. In a game where you end up doing a lot of pickup collection anyway. That's super useful. There's a mini-boss there now. There wasn't a mini-boss there before. I know, I was literally just there. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess let's go and find the mini-boss. I get it. I know how I'm supposed to get this. Bam! How about one more time? One more time for the chorus. There we go. Ha ha ha. And then we use the magnetism to be able to collect the shards. Got it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Looking for the other side. Can I get another ult? That would be great. Yay! Finish it. Damn. 142 is a whole lot better. Wouldn't you say? That's how much I just did with that aerial special. Boom! And hell yes for being able to fire that Valkyrie cannon in the air. Woohoo! Most likely, Harwood. Spawn when you got the upgrade. That sounds right to me. Oh, damn it. It's like you can either commit to being in the laser, or you can commit to rolling through the laser. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, sweet Jennifer. So much to murder me. And let's try our new plaything. Oh, that doesn't feel good for them. I mean, it takes a lot of setup time. You really don't want to do that when you don't have the room for it. But that is really cool. I'm gonna enjoy that. All right, upgrades. Lots of money means lots of upgrades. Valkyrie cannon. Powerful weapon, tremendous recoil. Its bullets pierce enemies and obstacles. We can increase our critical hit damage. Increase our ammo capacity. Increase cannon damage by 30%. Ugh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and increase our shield by that percentage, because that's going to be super useful. And I guess we can go ahead and dump another max energy, since we have enough money, you know, to kind of go ahead and get both of those high-cost abilities. We might as well. Increases cannon damage, increases armor, cannon damage, regular damage, luck. All of that to get to crit hits. That might be useful. Or we can go ahead and be able to equip an additional perk, which I'm not even using any right now. Or we can work towards increasing our maximum health by a percentage. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. So we'll go ahead and pop those 3 in there. Oof, that was expensive. And we've got to work our way around 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2 here. And then around to the shield regeneration and increase even further. Not too shabby. So now we have an extra dodge. Tiny bit of extra health. And a new mini-boss to take on. No, that's not a mini-boss icon. That's a boss icon. That's the mini-boss. What? So I guess that now that I have the cannon, I can access those areas. Maybe. Probably. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Our objectives just got a whole lot more clear, didn't they? Well, let's go see if we can unlock this boy over here and defeat the mini-boss before we go and try and beat the main boss. Wait. How? Oh, I see. I was like, how the fuck am I not able to get over to where I want to go? Uh-oh. I always forget. I need to jump without the double jump, then do that. There we go. Now we made it. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are fun and all. I'm on to much bigger fish. Boss-sized fish, matter of fact. Nope, nope, can't get through that way. But I can get up this way. Yay! I was like, come on, corrupted treasure. I really want you. Nice. Again with dropping right onto thorns. Every time. Question. Can the cannon destroy that from here? It cannot. Shit. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to be able to use that to unlock some of those from the other side, but no. No, the game wants you to go around. Gotta go around the hard way. This is not, in fact, the way I want to go. We need to go back through the door down here. gather those shards. Don't mind if I do. After all, we basically just paid for the next upgrade point. Just in the shards that we've collected already. So it's worth it. Right? Right. Especially when I've got that Valkyrie cannon to just unleash hell. Whenever I get a big old room of them, you know? Ammo seems to be rather aplenty in rooms like that. Hip, heap, hoop, hoop. Boy, this is going way further around than it normally is. Normally, it's a rather straight shot to this door. Oh well. I guess it's a numbers game. Eventually, it's got to give you a configuration that's a little bit more convoluted. We'll say. Not hard, by any stretch. But definitely convoluted. And then once we get back around to that mini-boss, it looks like then we'll be able to unlock the shortcut back to the main area. But not a minute fucking sooner. That would be convenient. One. Only one? There's the other two. I was like, wait a minute, there were three. I know there were. I was gonna murder them. There we go. See, there's another one of those purple boys, but I can't. Well, I guess this will be a good place to test our theory. Whether or not defeating all the enemies in a room like this. Yeah, there's the door that goes down. All right, time to destroy. Nice. A lot of death, a lot of death. I'm okay with this. Whoa, that's a lith worm. Oh, I see. And those lith enemies are in fact the ones that drop perks. So I wonder if beating this challenge room is going to give me an extra bonus perk. Jesus, so many enemies. And maybe I need to defeat the lith worm before everything else will stop. I wonder out loud. As if I should have thought of that 10 hours ago. Avoid damage, avoid damage, avoid damage, avoid damage. Let's just let our shields come back. Oh my god, there's just so much. Too many bulls and too many worms and too many things coming for my death. Oh boy, and I was down to the last couple of things. But it's just too much. God. Woof. Almost did it though. I feel like with a couple more upgrade points in the proper place, I would be able to do that. Like reducing incoming damage. Because that's one thing that I haven't really upgraded in a while was my armor, as a matter of fact. Nor have I been able to figure out whatever those dark shards are. How we get to corrupt our powers. Ooh. Or if I even have the ability to do that yet. I imagine that's something I'll be able to get once I get all three. Well, no, he did say just the regular shards, not like once they become, whatever. We'll find out. Maybe I have been missing a whole section so far, but would that really surprise anyone? No. Although I did, like, make a genuine effort to go to one of the ability shrines and try and use a shard, but it just wouldn't, it didn't let me. It didn't let me do it, guys. Okay, one more time. Hopefully without running into that lithe worm again. Because that was rough. Or maybe if I do, maybe I'll enjoy it this time. I doubt it, but, you know, I'll give it the old college try. As I am wont to do. Boy, so many of those shards just end up falling into the abyss. Without any way for me to follow after them. Well, any want for me to follow after them. Okay, takes care of that with a nice little farting action. And, you know, now that I kind of think about it, coulda, shoulda, woulda used the Valkyrie cannon a few more times, but, you know, it's hard to find the proper opportunity for something like that. Especially, like, right after you first get it, you know? It's gonna take me a little bit to kind of figure out its quirks. Ba-ba-bam! Nice. Okay, so now... Oh, nope. Not taking that temptation. Okay, so it looks like if you just run on past that corrupted chest without trying to hit it and break it open, it doesn't trigger the horde of enemies. Noted. So, if when you're feeling froggy, midway, halfway, you know, 3/4 of the way through the game, that's the time when you want to do that. I love the little fart with which they die. It's unnecessarily cute. Alright, so now we go all the way down here, and God, we are so close. I can smell the mini-boss from here. Hello! Oh, right, because we turned on the power. That's what it was that would have caused him to come into being. Nope, not there. Somewhere in this square, though. Somewhere in this square is a mini-boss. Oh, that's not a mini-boss, but still really dickish. Ow. There we go. Oh, way to cotton picking. Way to cotton picking. The boss is here. That's him. Now, why I can't attack him and why he's not attacking me, I don't know. Is there a particular place that I have to get to? Or maybe when I try and leave. No? Because there's the shortcut. Nice and open now, which will make it a lot easier to get back here. Like a ton easier to get back here. Holy fuck, so much easier to get back here now. There he is! Lith Panzer. Bam! Take my Valkyrie cannon. Wow, that Valkyrie cannon does more than enough damage to be able to kill him on its own. Follow that up. Nice. I got one more shot with it, guys. Let's see if I can make it count. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. So I need both my, like, dodging energy and an actual shot to make sure that I can hit with it. Otherwise, it's useless. There's that Lith Panzer gone. But that wasn't the mini-boss. Damn it. It was just a really hard Panzer. Great. Didn't even drop a perk for me. Dick. Although, hi. An explosive death now awaits my foes. Ah. And there's the boss again. Oh, now I can hit him. Whoa. I see. So I guess it wasn't until I engaged on it that the mini-boss would start. Interesting. And I'm able to fight him pretty much throughout this whole area. Oh. Alright. I'm okay with that. Come on, boy. Because I can avoid his hits all day long. All day long. Oh. Well, I can't dodge when I'm on the ground. Or when I'm in the air. I am discovering. So best is going to be to stay right here on the ground. Ow. Where I can avoid if necessary. And done. Elder Shard acquired. Sharp edge. Rank 1. Whew. Yes, it was Harwood. So he has been here for a little bit. And that makes 2 Elder Shards obtained. Which, or, yeah, 2 parts of an Elder Shard obtained. Well, I guess that means I should go back to the sanctuary and get ready to go here. However we get there. And I think I might know how. All right, return to sanctuary. We've got enough money to be able to get another couple of points somewhere, I hope. But I think that when we go straight down from where we start, there was one of those cannon charge points that we'll be able to activate. And it should lead us on the merry-go-round that'll take us to the boss. I'm hoping. Cannon damage. That's going to be basically 3 whole points in cannon damage without a whole lot anywhere else. And I don't know that I want to pump it into that yet. Not when I've got maximum health that I can add on, you know. Oh, man, and I am just short of being able to finish off that damage point, too. Ah! Annoying. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. So, basically, I'm thinking that if we go through this golden lock that I'm able to unlock now, the ability gate there, since I have the ability to unlock it, it will take us down and hopefully around through the crossroads in the middle and to the boss. At least that's my thought process. We'll see what actually happens. Because obviously in order to get to the boss, we need to go through here. How do you get through there? Probably from this side, by hitting that. How do you hit that? Right down here. Oh, well, that didn't hit it. There we go. Okay. Opening bay doors. And now we move on to the makeshift roads. Valkyrie excavation for the first time. Which I imagine is probably going to take us kind of down and then around and then back up to where we need to be. Excellent. More treasure. Fuck off. Bam! Oh, I'm going to love doing that so much. What's up here? Oh, well, enemies, more death, and some health elixirs. Great. And regular Aranya. Oh, God, you guys don't even stand a chance. Boom! Shakalaka. Give me back all that ammunition. Fire again! Ah, it's great. It's so great. Saves me so much time on destroying these things and collecting the shards. Curious. C1, the proving grounds. So it will lead us up to that juncture, which will take us across. I'm wagering. Oh, hi, Dia Hunters. Great, exactly who I was never hoping to see again. And now you're dead. Invulnerable when you're dodging my ass. I just took a ton of damage from those lasers. There we go. Ooh, Dia Hunters are down. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. When they say endless hordes, that's what they mean. Endless hordes of enemies will continue to come throughout this entire fucking place. So move your ass. Duh. Now, that means, come late game, this is a great place to come and grind out levels. I'm wagering. But for right now, it is a place of wanton death. Which I know I should have realized that a long time ago, but we're all learning this game together. There's no reason to judge. Oh my god, so many lasers. So many lasers. Thankfully, we were able to avoid all of them. Man, that was cool. I appreciate how masterful this game lets you feel by the time you get a couple of abilities under your belt and kind of know how the game's functions work, you know? Because I do feel really cool jumping through this whole place and dodging lasers, and like, I didn't get hit once by any of those. And that feels really good. Bam! Finish it. Interesting. So it seems as though my cannon might actually kill those Dia hunters in one hit. Oh, new ability! New perk. Stand firm. Bam! Yes, in fact, my cannon does kill those Dia hunters in one strike. I just have to actually hit them with it. Bam! Oh. Bam! Suck it, nerds. Wow, really? How about more nerds? Suck it! Wow, that was a lot of sucking it those nerds did. That was not anywhere near where I wanted to go, though. Because now I'm suddenly down here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Great. That's what I get for going through the rooms of endless hordes with no objective in sight. It's like a ringlet that I can grab onto. Because see, there's the mini-boss room. I actually needed to go across. Oh boy. Let's do this. I zigged where I should have zagged because I got freaked out by the hordes. Again. Although I do appreciate that mechanic. Like, the horde mechanic really is cool in this game. It makes this game a whole lot more exciting, you know? The exploration is great, but exploration can get really boring when it has no consequence. You know, when there's not that constant sense of dread behind you. There was another game that did that really well. It was an Adult Swim game, actually, called Wasted. And it was a first-person, post-apocalyptic kind of drunk shooter where basically the whole crux of the game was you going down into Fallout-style vaults and collecting alcohols that give you certain perks. But if you took too long exploring the dungeons, this super strong enemy would come after you, and eventually you could get strong enough to kill him, but at least at the beginning, it was terrifying to have him coming after you because he was super armored, had carried a huge minigun, and there basically wasn't shit all that you could do about it. I did Harwood. I played that I think maybe one time on the stream, and it's super fun. But I appreciate games that kind of do that, where they put pressure on your exploring. We've got time, but time is not eternal. Not in this game. That gong can sound literally at any moment. And then guess what? Your ass better move. You know, you suddenly run into an area that's endless enemies. And you're like, and if the game developers had any sort of balls, that's where they hid their major secrets. Is in those endless horde areas that you're gonna have to fight your way through. All right, so now we're going with the right direction. And I'm so amped up that I can't even talk. Give me the treasure. Oh, out of the way. Bam! I didn't have enough wherewithal to actually be ready with a dodge, so instead I used a panzer hit to give me a dodge instead. This is a room filled with a buttload of treasure. Bam! And it's gonna be filled with even more once I murder all these enemies. One more. Oh, nope. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. I am out of ammo. Awesome. Oh boy. Took all those laser blasts right to the face. But thankfully so did those Dia Hunters. Nice. And now I get to collect my vicious rewards. Oh, so nice. So lovely. Ooh. More story. Which means we are close. Whoa. Strong was the Valkyrie's wrath. Their bullets, terrible. And their cowardice and trickery, they deceived us. I assume it means that the Valkyries used their powers for good. And it didn't necessarily want them to. But as predicted, now we get to go straight on through to the other side. Bastion. This room was kept by Valkyries to keep poor old Mira contained. Oh my god. The corrupted Valkyrie is gonna be the boss here. Oh, that's gonna be fucked, and I can't wait. Ow. Seems like those don't actually turn off. Okay. Punk. Cool. So I'm assuming that that had to be hit in order for us to be able to actually leave this place. Otherwise, we would end up doing a lot of heavy cussing. Wondering why doors wouldn't open. Ping. That opens that one. Good. Shortcuts. Should we actually die in here? Noted. Like that one. Because as you can see, there's a lot of lasers. A lot of goddamn lasers. And I'm out of health elixirs. Great. Fuck off. Great. But seeing as how this is one large room, I imagine that this configuration is probably static. It won't change. Now you will meet the guard. You know, Harwood, that is a very excellent point. My God of War skills will come in handy. Oh, wow. Wow, this place is awesome. What? It's upside down? Is this whole room upside down? Oh my God! Dominion. It's now gonna be summoning those tentacle fists from earlier. And I am dead. Yeah, I had nothing. I was completely unprepared for that. But now we know what we're up against. What the fuck is that thing? Let's pop some upgrades, shall we? Let's increase my damage. I think the cannon might actually come in super handy there, so we can go ahead and pump a couple in there and pop that off too. That, Juno, is the first true boss. And I think you're exactly right, Noble. That's the way it appeared to me as well. And that's gonna be our final conquest for this evening, too. Because we're back. See? Shortcuts aplenty. Oh, 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 oh. And I was caught in the lasers. Great. Shortcuts aplenty. Okay. Let's go ahead and just let shit reset. There we go. Like those giant spears in him controlled the fist. It's possible, Noble. I definitely was able to do damage to the pink spears, and not... I couldn't really reach his body. So that sounds like a pretty worthwhile observation. Although, these ladies' masks are definitely what he's wearing, which also look like the masks of the screamers. But look at the hesitation with which he puts on the mask, and it just sucks his head inside. He knows. He knows that this is a one-way trip. Look out. Look out. Look out. More fists. Cool. So just the 4, huh? Elder Shard Fragment. Oh, I see. So it's these Elder Shard fragments that I'm destroying right now, not even him. Where's he going? Oh, wow. You know, this reminds me a lot of the level of detail that went into, like, Cuphead's bosses. You know what I mean? Oh, enemies are spawning out of there. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's where minions are crawling from. And now I see why this place is so big. Hadouken! Nice. That works. But it does no damage to him. Just the Elder Shard fragment that we can try. Look out. Yep, that was a lot of tentacle fists. Oh boy. Oh boy. The shards are doing damage to him. What do you mean? I missed that. So, like, when I do damage to the shards, it did damage to him as well? Also, I love just how fast you can get back down to the boss. That's really nice and really good game design. Oh, really? Okay, noted. And also the fact that we can get back here literally unscathed if you don't suck like I did last time. Okay, here we go. Take 3. Yeah, it seems that way, Juno. Unfortunately, it's a whole lot easier said than done. That fucking massive throne moves around a lot. And trying to avoid the enemies and the fists and everything else, I mean, as you would imagine. Oh boy. I wonder if that's his name. The name that it gives there. Okay, let's watch out for those. Fuck it. Fuck it. And that's gonna be the last one up there. Now we can get the fragments. Oh, so it is. Yes, as I deal damage to the fragments, so it is dealing damage to him. Good. Good. So it seems as though defeating all 3 Elder Shard fragments is going to be absolutely vital to beating this boss. Mercifully, I can go ahead and get in a hit there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's... Woo! I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to avoid all those. Look out. Look out. Look out. Oh, boy. Cannot believe I got... Oh, he got me with one. There's always one, isn't there? Okay. Where's he going? Back over here. Cool. Perfect. Kinetic gun. Nope. That didn't work. Here come the fisties. Look out. Oh, that was a 5-star fisting that time. Ow. Ugh. Really? Really? Now you're just punching me into the boss. Don't be a dick, game. Maybe I need a lot more damage before I can take him on. I don't know. Maybe now would be the time to go and face some of the other mini bosses before trying to take on a true boss. But I don't know. I feel like I'm close to being able to take him on. It's just that now I'm out of health potions, and if he really hits me good, it's gonna be pretty much it. Nope, that's not gonna hit. Although it did get me out of danger, so I mean, like, I guess still useful. Oh, that one's gonna hit. No, really? Bitch. And I was in a super bad spot, regardless of whether I was going to be able to get a hit or two in. That was just a bad spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good Lord. Please stop. Just stop with the fisting. I get it. I get it. You're like Bayonetta on steroids. Hey there, Carl. And actually, it should look just like that Jotun Valhalla game. It was made by the same developers, as it turns out. And it's pretty great. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. Even though it's hard as fuck. Oh my god. Please kindly fuck off. Please kindly fuck off. Ugh. Yeah, I think 5-star fisting is a very worthy quote. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm thinking that my theory might be correct. We should go do some more leveling up before we try and take on a real boss. Unless there's another mini-boss or two around that we just haven't found yet. This ability gate here has not been opened. We could try and go to it. I could probably get to it fairly quickly, considering now how many shortcuts are open. So let's see. Wee! Oh. Oh, wee! There we go. All the way down. And all the way down some more. Nice. And then we'll roll through the first mini-boss place. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, excuse me, a first ability place. And see, if I was able to place a shard here, you would think that it would prompt me right here, right? But it didn't. So I'm guessing I can't. Ow, fucking, again with the thorny welcome. But see, now I have the ability to fire the, oh, nope. Fucked it up. Fire the Valkyrie cannon! Which opens this door below. At least for a second. And we can get inside of here. The mother's bodyguards. What? What the fuck? Third mini-boss. Okay. So it seems as though we gotta take out the other one. What the fuck? I mean, the good news is these guys are static. All I gotta do is avoid the tentacles and murder. Yes, you are not wrong, Juno. The what the fuck is very strong in this game. And I love it. I was really hoping, because the first boss that we faced was basically a very pumped up version of an enemy that we had already fought. And I was like, oh man, please tell me that the whole game isn't gonna be like that, where all the bosses are just gonna be pumped up versions of regular enemies, and pleased to report, that is not the case. Oh, bye Harwood, thank you so much for hanging out, brother. Always a pleasure. Okay, so it seems that standing inside of them is ill-advised. Because they spawn, thorns all over their bodies. Okay, look out. Come on, come on, come on. It's like if I can just avoid the vines, then all's good. But I think that's, you know, the whole point of the boss, of course, so I'm talking out of my ass again. Wait, just wait. It seems like they have a reload period on those tentacles too. So perhaps that's the only time I should really attack now that they're attacking a lot more often, we'll say. Almost. There we go. And then there was one. Oof. I can't hit him with the Valkyrie cannon at all. There's nowhere for me to post up even. And I'm pretty sure that by the time I get on the level with him, he's gonna be able to hit me with his tentacles. Dodge. 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 Oh. Got him. Okay, let's wait for my shield to come back. Kind of kite the tentacles around a little bit. One, two, three, four. Now, go, go. Run! Run, Ash, run! Uh-oh. Run away, Ash, run! Okay, there's that thorn ability. Too bad it's not gonna help here, because he's fucking dead. Woo! Elder Shard Fragment acquired. Bullet Fabricator, or Bullet Transfabricator. Bring one to an ability shrine and uncover the true breadth of my powers. So I now have one Elder Shard. One of 3, as a matter of fact. So let's see what happens. Oh, I see. So they all kind of light up like that. No, through this way. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to escape? I don't know. I kind of want to do the double jump ability. And not maybe save corrupting the shield for later? I kind of want to put the shard on my jump ability and see what happens. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I was going to use the Valkyrie cannon to just clear all those out in a hurry, but, well, as the cannon crumbles, as they say. So then, but see, the incinerator is also lit up. So I could probably take the Elder Shard to the incinerator and destroy it. So I wonder if there's a good and bad ending to this. And then, conversely, a neutral one where, like, you don't quite commit one way or the other. Fully. You know? This game seems like the kind that would have that, where you went full corruption, used the Elder Shards to the full ability that they give you, or you incinerated them all and you might make it out alive. But I don't know. Either way, I believe that this one that's right now is the double jump one. So let's go here. And see how it's warping reality yet again just as we draw near the shrine. These shrines are your beacons of hope. Corrupt the frail Valkyrie abilities with an Elder Shard to unlock your true potential. Ooh. Oh! Well, I did burn it. I burn it in the flames of the Valkyrie altar. And with it, I get Zguya's wings. Small sacrifices are nothing in exchange for such strength. So now, we have a glide. And so guess where we can go now? Back, in fact, to that place long before that had the thorns going over it. Was it maybe on another map? I don't, we'll have to. Neat. Getting new abilities. Neat. Which probably means that anywhere that you can get with this is going to be optional. Because you would have to be able to get through the game without it. Right? Right. But then that leads me to wonder, what would the dark power of the shield have been? I wish I could, like, twain my save file. I could have, because I guess maybe I could have tried, but, like, I don't think you can copy your save files. Just delete them. Pretty sure, anyway. That is just unnecessarily awesome of the game to be able to give you a way to clear out that entire shelf with one cannon blast. Come on, come on. Like, come on. That's too cool. That's too cool an ability. I take it, Noble, that you are maybe doing a little bit of research on the back end there? And that's where you're finding some of this information? Which, again, don't get me wrong, somebody's got to be fucking well-informed around here. Yeah, see if you could find out what that dark shield ability would have been. I don't know that I'll ever take it. I've only got 3 Elder Shards, for Christ's sake, so it's not like you're going to be able to upgrade all of your abilities. Oh my god, what would have been the upgraded Valkyrie cannon? Aww, I feel like I wasted an opportunity now. Cannons, sound the dance of death. Wow. So my cannons now shoot out huge bullets for a couple seconds. Well, I guess 3 bullets. A wave of them. Okay. But I think I have done all of the Eldritch damage auto counters after taking a certain amount of damage. Ooh, interesting. The cannon ability corrupted is a beam? Oh, man! Fuck! Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. It turns it from a Hadouken to a Kamehameha. And I guess we'll just have to dream. Oh, well. Give me that luck. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sundered for this evening. We didn't quite get to take down the full boss, but we did get 3 mini-bosses and an Elder Shard under our belt. And I think that's pretty good progress for one night. I think I'll leave it up to you guys as to whether we want to come back and play more of this, because this is definitely the kind of game where I could leave it off here, never touch it again on stream anyway, and you guys would be tempted to go and get it yourselves. Or, because it's been out for a little while, if you haven't fucking played it already, then you're probably not going to. And we can go ahead and just finish it up here on the stream to find out exactly what's going on here, because this is a really neat story that, yeah, it's going to take a lot of beating your head against the wall, but honestly, I can do a lot of that grinding off screen and be ready when we come back for more progress, you know. And I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. So between now and next time we meet, make your decisions. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. You can watch this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. We're going to find someone to raid here in just a moment for those watching live, but for those watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time.